Hello, this is AgostoAllElite podcast where I review mostly AEW. Let's start with AEW Dark review. A quick update on it. Let's get to the results. Going forward, we'll start with the results. Dustin Rhodes, QT Marshall, Nick Comoroto defeated Man Badu, Terrence Hughes, and Terrell Hughes. The match was good, okay, and it gave Nick Comoroto at least showcased him his skills. Ray Phoenix defeated Casey Navarro. I predict that Casey Navarro will join AEW. Taya Conti versus Tessa Price. Taya Conti defeated Tessa Price with some kind of GTS move. She won the match. Taya Conti is straight up hot. She has a beautiful hot ass. And Thunder Rosa defeated Jenny Jordan. It was a good squash match for Thunder Rosa. As for a match with Britt Baker on Wednesday. Last night, Wednesday. So Thunder Rosa won with her finisher, and honestly, she has a hot bod, basically a hot ass for a MILF. Yeah, basically I think of her as a hot MILF. Alright, Santana Ortiz defeated Fuego del Sol and Valley Morales. Eventually, Fuego del Sol will hit the Tornado DDT, and I saw potential in Valley Morales. Leah Hirsch defeated Kalina Perez. Leah Hirsch should join Team Taz. It should happen. The Acclaim defeated Dami Limelight and Ryzen. The Acclaim is getting so good. It's making a comeback. We saw some Dami Limelight. And surprisingly, Limelight's from New Japan. Bear Country, Sonny Kiss, Joey Janela defeated Sean Dean, Aaron Solo, Baron Black, and Mike Vernon. But basically, we got to showcase more of a babyface Bear Country. And that's a good thing. We got Evilly, Diamond defeated Jasmine Allure and Vixen. This was a good match, a women's tag match. Wishing more of it on Dynamite. The Gun Club defeated John Skyler and Ray Jazz. I see potential in Ray Jazz. Red Velvet defeated Alex Garcia. Alex Garcia should sign with AEW by now. She has potential. Dark Order's number 10 defeated Jake St. Patrick. Get him. He's perfect. The SCU defeated Chaos Project for the main event. And honestly, I don't know why they put them with Luther and Sepetico. Luther and Sepetico against Hangman Page and Hardy on Dynamite. So, I don't know. And Dynamite was last night, so I don't know what reason I saw the match and it was pretty good or not. I don't know. My mind is a little blurry, but I will review the Dynamite later on. Most likely after this review, dark review. So anyway, thank you. And I have to note, there are two hotties in AEW Dark. Thunder Rosa and Taya Conti. Alright. We'll cut to commercial or break because I need to relax. And after the break, we will review AEW Dynamite. Stay tuned. We are back from AgostoAllElite podcast. Now we're going to review the AEW Dynamite Beach Break review. Here's the list for tonight. Lance Archer versus Eddie Kingston in a lumberjack match. The wedding of Sabian and Penelope Ford. Dr. Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa. Tag team battle royal determine number one contenders for the AEW Tag Team Champions against the Bucks at Revolution. The AEW World Champion Mega and the Good Brothers versus Moxley, Pac, and Ray Phoenix. Now let's get to the review. The show starts with opening package. It is quite a well put together package. We see Jungle Boy makes his entrance with Jurassic Express. We get a recap of the Jungle Boys match with Dax Harwood. The commentary go through the rest of the participants in the battle royal as they stand ringside. The Inner Circle made their entrance next. The Acclaim wrapped their way to the ring. Upstage in the Inner Circle, Young Bucks enter next. The recap of them winning last year's battle royal. If the Young Bucks wins tonight, they'll choose their opponents. This is based on a red herring. Now we get the tag team battle royal. The Bucks start off stage out the match. Young Bucks run wild with double super kicks. Chaos as every time attack each other. Isaiah Cassidy jump off the top rope to see people. Martin tries to eliminate Quinn. Martin tries to get eliminated. Reynolds with a plump kick, but gets eliminated by Hager. Silver eliminated Hager. Santana and Matt Jackson's fight in the middle of the rings. Matt gets by body onto the stage. That are elimination. Luchasaurus runs wild. Huge slams onto Bowens. Choke slam from Luchasaurus. Grayson with a peel kick tries to eliminate Luchasaurus but fails, and Luchasaurus chokes on him to outside but gets eliminated by Dark Order. MJF eliminates Grayson and Uno. Six String, Black Martin, one of the private party eliminated. Silver poses in the middle of the ring, gets eliminated by Santana and Tease. Both get eliminated by Nick Jackson. Good Brothers come to the crowd to watch. Good Brothers eliminate Private Party. Matt JF eliminated Nick Jackson. Jericho and JF do the Young Bucks pose. Inner Circle strategize in the corner. The final six face up. MJ tries to eliminate Jungle Boy, but he hangs on. Three Inner Circle members try to push him out, but he still hangs on. War on the outside. MJ finally eliminates Jungle Boy. Faces off with Sammy. Max Caster backs to both of them. Sammy super kicks Caster. MJ gets thrown out by Caster. Sammy, Jericho, Martin are the final three. Inner Circle double team him. Martin hit a double DDT. Martin throws out Sam, but he skins the cat. Jericho immediately eliminates Sammy. Jericho with a serious effect to eliminate Martin. MJF and Jericho wins. The Inner Circle celebrate the ring. Wills to face the Young Bucks at Evolution. Commentary runs out the tar for the tonight. Up next is Darby Allin and Sting. A special look at Jade Cargill's plays showcase her physique. Her physique is quite sexy. And I see her as a young MILF with a hot bod and a beautiful physique. Anyway, at the commercial break, Siobhan reintroduces Darby Allin. Tony introduces Sting. Taz interrupts for saying anything. They say they aren't allowed inside the building. They're being punished for the attack last week. They'll be watching next week when Darby defends the TNT champion against Janela. Strax says he doesn't need Sting. It's still the icon. Darby will need luck next week. Sting says he'll be there next week to make sure there's a one-on-one match. He's saying will Team Taz get involved. Sting says Starks needs to take a closer look. He doesn't see the icon anymore. So next week we got Darby Allin versus Janela. It's going to be a quite good match. Now, Dr. Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa. Rosa gets the area advantage, hops in the corner, chops in the other corner. Baker takes control, gets the wrist lock. Rosa fights out, elbows in the corner. Rosa rolls out, hit a jumping drop kick, cannonball in the corner, gets 2 count. Aggressive punches from Rosa. More toss in the corner, misses splash. Baker ties her up in the rope, wraps around arms around post. Rosa falls to the outside. Picture in picture, we get Baker with a stomp to the face. Crowd chant thunder. Baker's taunt to crowd. Rosa slammed Baker into the ring apron. Throws Baker into the guardrail. Rosa goes after the arm. Slams arm to the ring post. Baker elbow strike to the chest. Rosa throws back into the ring. 2 count. Baker with a curve on. Then knees to the face. Stomps to the face. Rosa fights back. Military, but gets a hit with a DDT. Baker's with a stomp and enters ramp. Rosa hit the Death Valley Drive on the ramp. Elbow screams in the camera. Rosa hits a splash in the corner. Big drop kick, 2 count. Rosa with a spinning move, but Baker's rolls up for a 2 count. Baker hits a sling blade, 2 count. Baker's in control. Kicks from Rosa. Goes for a fire thunder driver, but Baker reverses into an air raid crash, 2 count. Rebel gives Baker the glove as show because of the injured arm. Baker goes for a lockjaw, but Rosa gets to the ground rope. Baker hits the curb stomp, 2 count from the crucifix. Rosa reverse, Baker reverse, back and forth. Rosa with a back body slam and a Death Valley Drive near fall. Rosa on the shot. Rosa go for the arm submission. Elbow lifts on the turnbuckle to distract referee. Baker gets a roll up for the near fall. Baker's in the corner. Baker sent face first to expose the turnbuckle. She knocked out. Baker gets the lockjaw on Rosa for the win. The winner, Baker wins. I love this match. It was more action-packed, so it was good. First from last week, interviews Paige, Matt Hardy. Matt said they have good chemistry. Paige says he knows Matt has an alternative method, just trust him. Matt convinces Paige team with him, the event Chaos Project ruining birthday Brody Lee Jr.'s birthday party. Hey man, Paige, entrance. Matt Hardy enters next. Long wait for the Chaos Project. They finally enter. Here's the thing. End of the match. Paige hit Buckshot Larry, but Matt Hardy tags in quickly to get the win. So basically, this is a match. The match was a short match, nothing else. But we get something else. We get a video package for the women's championship tournament. Matches will take place in the U.S., Japan. The wedding is next now. Commercial break. Yeah, whatever. My virus is back with Jericho. And mostly Sabian just said that only Jericho are number one contenders. And they say why they're always a collateral damage. Jericho basically ran out of Sammy. NJ basically closed the door and have a private conversation with the rest of the Inner Circle. And that's how this was. Tosha about interview Kid Sabian, the wedding, everything. Then we got Jay Mitchell is the minister of this wedding. Y'all know him from TNA, Citizen Minister, ECW, whatever. Now, basically, the whole wedding angle ends with Iron Cassidy came out of the keg and attacking Mauro and Sabian and celebrating with Chuck Taylor. That's how the wedding ended. Now we get a little Shaq. Basically, Shaq will challenge Cody on the March 3rd when he teams with Jay Cargill against Cody and Red Velvet. So it will be a match. It'll be a good match. Most likely, it's going to be Jay's going to be winning this match. So, but it's going to be a good publicity for AEW. We got the Lance Archer versus Eddie Kingston Lumberjack match. Basically, near the end of the match, Kingston directs the Lumberjack attack, but Jay Garber attacks. And yeah. Now we did got a little Bear Country in that match. We had Blade bring the table to the ring. He brings the table to the ring. Bronson spears into the table. Bear Country even the odds. Archer hit a red hand, then hits a Uragi 2 count. Hit a coming lariat for Archer. Hits the back out for 3. The blackout for the 3. We get a little amazingly Archer wins. Then we get a little promo for FTR. Said they're suspended like in middle school. Tully said they're scared of them. Goes to all the reasons they have been cheated. They want to tag title match. Doc said they're in bad men. They bring out a stunt who has been kidnapped. Yeah, you seen that. We got a commercial break. Then we hear about Janela's promo about Darby and his long history. So the titles next week. And then we get Omega and Good Butters making an entrance with Don Callis. We get the match with Omega, tag team, the Good Brothers versus John Moxley, Pac, and Ray Phoenix for the main event. The match was very good, put together. It had a good moves, some flip shit, some good action, everything. The match ended with Phoenix gets hit with a spinebuster, and the Good Brothers hit the Magic Killer for the win. Omega, Good Brothers win. They all attack Phoenix and Moxley. Archer made the save, clears the ring for the Good Brothers, attack the Good Brothers on the outside. Moxley and Omega still in the ring. Oh, and then near the end of the show, John Moxley gets attacked by New Japan's Kenta. Kenta hits a GTS on Moxley, and Omega smiles as Kenta leaves the ring. The show ends as Omega celebrates. So that's my AEW review, my Dynamite review. Stay tuned for some bit more news notes that I might introduce in a second. Alright, we're back one more time. I got some notes. Apparently, AEW and New Japan has established a new partnership since yesterday. So last night it happened. So we're getting an AEW and New Japan partnership, and it's gonna be good. There basically gonna be other news. Basically, next week we might get a good New Japan AEW match. We don't know. Anyway, thank you for my podcast. This is AgostoAllElite, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.